Hey there, fellow Americans. If you've been struggling to make ends meet, I've got some breaking news that might just change your financial future. The IRS is gearing up for something big, a $3,000 stimulus package that could put much needed cash in your pockets come 2025. But before we dive deep into this game-changing announcement, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to stay updated on the latest financial news that could impact your wallet. Did you know that millions of Americans are still recovering from the economic aftermath of recent global events? Well, former President Trump has just unveiled an ambitious plan targeting low-income families, and it's causing quite a stir in Washington. The proposed $3,000 stimulus package isn't just another handout, it's a carefully crafted economic strategy that could reshape how we think about financial assistance in America. Let's break down what this means for you and your family. The new stimulus plan, set to roll out in 2025, is designed specifically with struggling households in mind. But here's the burning question: who exactly qualifies for this aid? Unlike previous stimulus packages, this one comes with some interesting twists. The eligibility criteria have been restructured to ensure the money reaches those who need it most. Would you believe that a family of 4 could potentially receive up to $12,000 under this new program? The plan's timing is particularly significant. Why 2025? You might ask? Well, economic experts suggest this timeline allows for proper implementation while giving the economy time to stabilize. But here's something you might not have considered: this delay could actually work in your favor, giving you time to prepare and position yourself to make the most of this financial boost. Trump's involvement in this initiative has raised eyebrows across the political spectrum. However, the plan has garnered surprising bipartisan support, with both Republicans and Democrats acknowledging the need for sustained economic support for low-income families. But what makes this plan different from previous stimulus efforts? The answer lies in its long-term approach to poverty reduction and economic stability. One of the most innovative aspects of this stimulus package is its focus on sustainable financial improvement rather than just immediate relief. Think about it: how often do government programs actually address the root causes of financial instability? This plan includes provisions for financial education, job training programs, and small business support, all designed to help recipients make the most of their stimulus funds. The distribution method has also been completely revamped. Remember the hassles of previous stimulus checks? The IRS has developed a new, streamlined system for 2025 that promises faster delivery and fewer complications. But here's what you really need to know: how can you ensure you're in the system and ready to receive your payment when the time comes? The application process will be crucial, and preparation is key. The IRS will be rolling out a new online portal specifically for this stimulus program. Have you updated your information with the IRS recently? This might be the perfect time to do so. The system will track various factors including income levels, dependents, and employment status to determine eligibility and payment amounts. Let's talk numbers. The $3,000 base amount is just the starting point. Depending on your circumstances, you could qualify for additional supplements. For instance, families with children under 18 might receive extra benefits. Single parents, often overlooked in previous programs, will receive special consideration under this new plan. But what determines these additional amounts, and how can you maximize your benefit? The economic impact of this stimulus package is expected to be significant. Economists project that it could lift millions of Americans above the poverty line and stimulate local economies across the nation. Have you considered how this might affect your community? Small businesses, in particular, could see a substantial boost as recipients spend their stimulus funds locally. One fascinating aspect of this plan is its focus on financial literacy. Recipients will have access to free financial planning resources and workshops. When was the last time you received practical financial education along with government assistance? This holistic approach could be the key to breaking the cycle of poverty for many families. The program also includes provisions for emergency situations. What happens if you face an unexpected financial crisis before 2025? The plan includes early access options for qualifying emergencies, though these will be carefully regulated to prevent abuse of the system. Critics of the plan have raised concerns about its cost and implementation timeline. However, supporters argue that the long-term benefits far outweigh the initial investment. What's your take on this? Would you rather see immediate, smaller payments or wait for a more substantial, well-planned program? The role of technology in this stimulus plan cannot be overstated. The IRS is developing new AI-driven systems to prevent fraud and ensure faster processing. But this raises an important question: How secure will your personal information be in this new system? Environmental considerations have also been incorporated into the plan. Digital payment methods will be prioritized to reduce paper waste, and the program includes incentives for environmentally conscious spending. Have you thought about how you might use your stimulus funds to make sustainable choices? The impact on different demographic groups varies significantly. Urban residents might find different opportunities compared to rural recipients. Senior citizens and disabled individuals will have specialized provisions. How do you think these different approaches will affect various communities across America? Looking at international comparisons, this stimulus plan stands out for its comprehensive approach. While other countries have implemented similar programs, few have combined immediate financial relief with long-term development strategies. What can we learn from global experiences with similar initiatives? The plan's implementation will be gradual, with pilot programs starting in select regions before the nationwide rollout in 2025. This phased approach allows for fine-tuning and adjustment based on real-world results. Would you volunteer for a pilot program if given the opportunity? One particularly innovative aspect is the inclusion of small business incentives. Recipients who use part of their stimulus to start or expand a business might qualify for additional support. Have you ever considered using government assistance to become an entrepreneur? The mental health benefits of financial security cannot be overlooked. Studies show that reduced financial stress leads to better overall health outcomes. How might this program affect not just your wallet, but your well-being? Looking ahead to 2025, preparation is crucial. Start gathering necessary documentation now. Ensure your tax records are up to date, and stay informed about program requirements. What steps will you take to prepare for this opportunity? The success of this program could set a new standard for government assistance worldwide. Other countries are already showing interest in this model. Could this be the beginning of a global shift in how we approach poverty reduction? As we wrap up this discussion, remember that knowledge is power. Stay informed about updates to this program and any changes in eligibility requirements. Have you considered how this stimulus could change your financial future? Before we end, let me know in the comments below how you plan to use your stimulus funds in 2025. Will you invest, save, or spend on immediate needs? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates on this developing story. Share this information with friends and family who might benefit from this upcoming stimulus program. Together, we can ensure everyone is prepared to make the most of this opportunity when it arrives in 2025. Remember, financial preparation starts now. Are you ready to take control of your financial future? Let's make sure we're all prepared when this new aid rolls out. Stay tuned for more updates, and thanks for watching.